crazy. The third shout out of this video is going to the goddess. She knows her worth. Oh my goodness, this is fire. You look good. Denim on denim outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. Getting more views than another video, then you be like, dang, what I'm doing wrong, you know? And some people be hating. Hesitant at first. I'm like, this gonna help my video, God. Like, what are you talking about?
I'll give you love right now, yeah, yeah, yeah. All I want isn't all I need. Give me God.
Hey, you guys. I haven't did like a video like this in a while. And then I especially haven't did one like with my mic like this. Hey, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Here y'all will see me live my life with ambition and not fiction. And always remember, God's work and hard work makes your dreams your reality. So I'm about to tell y'all how I grew on Instagram, my personal experience, how you can grow on Instagram, tips and tricks, okay? How to beat the game, how to be the system. Okay, first I'm going to talk about doubting and self-doubt. So at first I was doubting myself. Like, it was to where like I didn't even want to post on Instagram anymore because I was just like, where are the views? Like, where are the people at, right?
Where are the white women at?
Like, cause I had my Instagram for a very, very long time, like since high school. But like high school, I wasn't into content creating, you know? So, you know, I didn't really too much care, right? But yeah, I started mainly posting on TikTok just because like I'm like, bro, Instagram not working. Like, it's not doing what it needs to do for me. So I really I stopped caring about posting on Instagram and I was focusing on TikTok. And my TikTok page had already like I had already had viral videos, so I had a lot of followers on there. So, you know, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping on posting on TikTok. Don't doubt yourself. Keep your faith. Okay? Keep your faith and just keep going. Okay, one thing I do have to say before we like completely hop up in this video is that you have to put God first. You have to have a relationship with God. You have to have a relationship with God or you're not going to be successful. Okay, unless you just going like the complete evil route, but you're not going to last. But like, we're not doing that over here. Okay, we put God first over here. Okay, but like, really, the secret is like, look at most famous rich people, right? In their captions, who they thanking first? They thanking God first. Like in their videos, interviews, who you know, who is they talking about? Who is they thanking? You know? They giving thanks to God and they giving thanks to their supporters. And it's like you have to have a relationship with God for things to truly work out for you and for you to build wealth and have, you know, pass your wealth down to your kids. Not just your kids, but your kids. But like, yeah, put God first. Trust God, bro. Y'all, like I was dabbling with all type of content, really though. But I'm just such a creative person. It's just like if I want to do it, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make that content, right? But I really like fashion. Um, I took a little pause on making clothes right now, but it's gonna be back in over right here, okay? But yeah, I sew clothes. I was making my own clothes, right? And then I'll do like tutorials here and there and post them. I'll do the before and after. Like for instance, one video I posted, I had a bodysuit that I couldn't fit anymore. So I was like, what can I do with this? And I'm like, okay, so the material of the bodysuit was like, what is it, dry fit or something like that. It was like swimsuit material. So I'm like, okay, I can make this into a two-piece, like my first ever swimsuit I ever made, you know? So I did that, but that's getting off subject, right? I started doing get ready with me. So I love getting dressed. I love dressing up. So it all made sense, right? So I did my first get ready with me. I didn't have a sound on it. It was my original audio. I was talking to y'all and I was saying like which shoes should I pick? Because I already had the outfit like picked out. And then I came up with that outfit like so spontaneously. Like I just put something together that night because I was going to take pictures. Like, so yeah. Yeah, so I didn't know which shoes to pick, and I had these crazy striped socks. I'll show y'all the pictures. I'll insert the pictures. I'll insert the pictures, but in the video I was just saying like what should I pick, you know? So I did that. I posted the video. This was my first ever get ready with me too. Um, so I did that, and then like for my caption, I didn't know what to put. Like, so I was like, this was fun because it was literally fun. Like I was having a good time making that video. Like I was having a really good time. So that was my caption when I posted it. And then like people just started commenting like which shoes because I showed. I don't even know. I don't remember how many shoes I showed, but I think I had like I know I had at least 3 pairs of shoes in that video to pick from. More than that though, but yeah. Anywho, so they was commenting and stuff. I don't know how long it took to go viral, but it wasn't a long time at all. It was like I think it was like 3 days later. Um, so yeah, and I was like, hold on, like this video going viral, like I'm like, hold it down, like this video is going viral. So it reached 13,000 some people, right? Had a lot of comments. Yeah, the video went viral. I got a few extra followers. I don't know how many, but I gained some more followers from that video. And then like in my head, I was like, okay, I see what you did, God. So I'm like, I gotta do this again. Okay, God, I see what you did. Like you want me to keep making these, right? So that's what I did. And I felt like if my first video didn't go viral, I felt like I would have still did it, but I would never like the next day or like the next day that it went viral. After I seen that it was going viral, I was like, oh, I gotta continue to make these videos. Like I wasn't gonna be so pressed about it if it didn't go viral. You get what I'm saying? So God, God funny. He did his thing. So thank you, God. Okay, another key point that I did and that I really took serious was not looking at the views. Like, and then like, okay, TikTok, you have no choice but to see your views. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think you can turn that off. But for Instagram, like you have your posts and then you have your reels. You can slide over and see all the numbers, all the people that watch your stuff. But so I kept that in mind. Like, I don't need to be looking at these views because like are you posting for the people or not? Like, are you posting for views or not? Like, so it really shouldn't matter about the views. Like the views, the people shouldn't matter, right? If you're not posting for them, you shouldn't be posting for views. Like, of course you're posting like for more engagement and stuff like that, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, cause you get distracted about how many views you get. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I wasn't really focused on that. And I trained myself not to look at them after I posted a video so I could continue to keep going, right? Because if you don't see growth, if you don't see a video getting more views than another video, then you be like, dang, what I'm doing wrong? And it's like if you don't look at the views, if you don't look at haters or negative comments, it's like you're going to keep going because you're not looking at your growth, right? And you really have to look at your growth like from a monthly basis. You can't really that's why they really got it like that for Instagram, like last 28 days, in YouTube last 28 days. It's good to look at it a month, like months progress instead of like every day or like every week, every 2 weeks. Like no, like it doesn't matter, right? So if you're looking at your views, if you're looking at how many likes you get, babe, stop doing that. Even if you're a boy content creator, like stop doing it. A male content creator, stop doing it. Like it doesn't really matter like in the moment, right? Because like you're still working towards for what you want. So yeah, don't look at the likes because people view your videos and don't like it. I caught myself doing that, but I'm not like in that mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna view this video and not like it. It was just like I viewed it and I went to the next video. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's how some people really be thinking too. But some people be hating. I ain't gonna cap. Some people be hating. But we ain't worry about them. cause we popping our shit. All right. Okay, so you need to plan your content. Like, okay, so with I wasn't really planning my content, but I made it a thing for me to do a get ready video with me every day, you know? But like I wouldn't post it every day. I would post it like every other day or something like that, or 3 times a week, something like that, all right? But yeah, so I could just what is it? Batch create my content. You need to batch create. So make a whole lot of content in one whole day and you will be set for the whole week or for the whole next 2 weeks. That's what I was doing. I was batch creating. So I wouldn't have to do it every single day because getting dressed and picking out outfits, like your room gets messy every day. Okay. So that was I just batch created in one whole day and I had a whole lot of videos for 1 week or 2 weeks. So yeah. So back to the viral video. So like I was still posting, I was steady posting, get ready with me. So this one video went viral and like this is what God did. God did, okay? So my CDG video, I call it my CDG video because the jean jacket I had on, I made that myself, but I made that jacket like a year ago. Like, well, not a year from now, but like it about to be like 2 years since I made that video, or like a year and a half, whatever. That don't matter. And I had in my CDG Converse, and then I posted a CDG shoe review on my YouTube channel also. So go check that out. That was like I think that was my second video I ever posted, and that video kind of went viral. Not really, but yeah, I still thank God for that. And then I'm still helping people because them sizes was tricky. So, and then it wasn't a lot of videos about the CDG shoes. Okay, so the CDG video went viral, right? So, let me see. Okay, so when I posted this, when I was editing this video, right? I was like, dang, hold on, this fit fire, like this fit fire, like, like why I never thought of this outfit before, like, you feel me? So yeah, so while I was editing it, I was excited about it because I'm like, this fit fire. All right. It was an all black outfit. I'll show y'all the picture of him with this little splatter red, like I said in the comment. So, well, that's my caption. And what was I finna say? Okay, so I posted it and I didn't use no hashtags. That's another thing, y'all. Like God told me not to use any hashtags. Like I'm so serious. Like and then like I was using hashtags, right? Because I'm like, people say to use hashtags. So I'm like, okay, I'm using these hashtags. And but I had stopped using hashtags on TikTok because I know that it'll like push your video to like too many different places. So I had been stopped using hashtags on TikTok though. But Instagram it was different because I'm like, I'm trying to grow. But yeah, he told me to stop using them. And I was a little hesitant at first. I'm like, this gonna help my video, God. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But I was obedient and I was not using any hashtags like a little bit before I posted that video. So on that video, I didn't have no hashtags. And I did use a sound. It was the song called Levels. I didn't know that song. I just literally clicked it and I seen which song went best. So yeah. I forgot to pick like the cover photo. So really God picked the cover photo for me. But it was a good, it was a good cover. And I was like, dang, I didn't even pick which one I wanted. I don't even know how long it took. It didn't take long though. That's what's so crazy. It didn't take long. But the video I posted before that, it was going viral. But I wasn't like I had just recently checked it. I was like, okay, this video doing pretty good. And that video was I got the screenshot. That video and I went through like I don't know why I screenshot it, but it was for this moment. It was for this moment. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. So I looked at my screenshot earlier and it was at 21 views, right? Don't know how, I don't know. But it just started going crazy, y'all. It just started going crazy. And like me, like my phone just started going off, y'all. Like my phone just started going, damn. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? So I'm checking, I'm seeing all these comments, y'all. I'm just seeing all these comments, all these people's opinion. And I'm like, yo, like my video is going viral, like viral. So yeah, it started going, well, like my phone just started. You want to say, hey, forget you then. Anywho, so yeah, my phone was just blowing up. And then like every day I'll be like, so I start seeing my followers going up too. So I'm like, hold on, like they following me. But like the thing was about it, cause I'm okay. So like from famous people, like they'll say, don't read the comments, like it's nothing but negative comments, all this and that and this. Don't listen to them, right? So I took that in consideration. Like I was not looking at my comments at all, like whatsoever. So that's a really good thing. So yeah, I wasn't really reading them until like after a while. And it was some negative comments, but like I wasn't tripping on it. So I had to turn my phone on do not disturb, like, cause my phone usually be on vibrate, right? And my phone usually be on vibrate, so like, I don't be having my ding on. So yeah, I had to turn my phone on do not disturb, and then like every single day, like as before I woke up, I would guess like what amount of followers I gained overnight. And one day I had guessed that I was at 11,000, right? And I looked at it and I was at 16K. I was like, God, you can blow my mind.
God, you can blow my mind. I thought I was singing real good.
No, for real, like, yo, like, it was crazy, y'all. Okay, and if any of y'all that see this video are like content creators, well, of course, content creators, but like if you're into fashion and doing get ready with me, it's like me, I use what I had. Like if you, okay, even if you got the money, like I feel like use what you have in your closet first to like elevate your creativity. Like put your creativity to the test, instead of just going to buy new outfits. Like you can do that too, but like, yeah, I didn't go out and buy new clothes, and I do love thrifting too. So I will be doing thrifting videos. I don't know, it's just like my creative mind, like I want to put stuff together from scratch. So yeah, I was using what I had in my closet, items I never wore before. I was putting that shit on, I was putting it together. Yeah, like use what you got for real, for real. Like you don't have to go buy stuff. Use what you got. Test your creativity. Okay, so I got to give you a scripture or two, right? So Matthew 6, Matthew 6, verse 33. Like, what am I saying? But seek y'all first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Like, y'all, I seen this firsthand for myself, y'all. And I have the King James version, okay? But like for real, like put God first, seek God first. Like even like this becomes a lifestyle like of you putting God first all the time, not just sometimes. Like no, like every day you praying, you reading the word, like even if it's just one chapter, like you don't have to read multiple chapters a day. But like if you are reading the Bible on your phone, like get a physical Bible, so you can write notes in it and highlight and you know figure out and find your favorite verses, that truly speak to you, because God most definitely speaks to me through the word, through his word. Like I'd be like, God, you snap, like you snap, God. I love having full circle moments, and like and that when I was looking at my screenshots, right? And y'all, when I was looking at my screenshots earlier, like I was searching for them so I could do this video for y'all and post them, right? And I seen that I had started going to church, like, cause I hadn't been to church, like, in My dog over there doing some funny stuff. But um yeah, like I hadn't been to church in like I think like I don't know. I feel like it was like over a year or over a year and a half, something like that, or maybe even 2 years. But yeah, I think that was like on June 6th. No, that wasn't June 6th. Or was it? No. Yes, it was. Yes, it was because my car got wrecked. My car got totaled like on June the 2nd of this year. And yeah, so I was a little scared, right? So, um, cause it's like I haven't been to church in forever, and then it's like in my head, I was telling myself like fear. It was just in my head. And I'm like, I don't need to go to church. I didn't grown this close to God, like all on my own, like when nobody helped, nobody influenced, So I was like, I don't need to go to church. That was just the fear talking. But yeah, like I could have made any more excuses, but I didn't. And I prayed over it and I was like, God, like, because it was quite a few churches around my house. And I'm like, God, where do you want me to go? Like, I was praying over it and he showed me Movement City Church, right? So I started going there. I got my Uber and yeah, that was one of the best decisions I ever made. And just me being obedient. And then like that was before my video started going viral too. Like, well, actually, that first video, the first get ready with me video, like that video had went viral before I started going to church. But like that had caught my eye, like I'm like, oh, I started going to church before the rest of these other videos started going viral. But it was just like church is just like being around more like-minded people. You don't really like have to go like every Sunday, but like it's good, it's good because you surround yourself by more righteous people, or that people that want to get better, people that want to improve their habits and grow closer to God. And I do have free ebooks on my website on how to grow closer to God, so go check them out. You ain't got to pay a dime, okay? And it's an instant download to your email. Y'all, I just seen that video was out of focus, like it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make some shake. I'm gonna make some shake. But yeah, like, and then now that I know that God doesn't, well, I've been knew this, but like, but I learned this earlier this year that God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but He gives us a spirit of power, love, and self control. Okay. So now what I tell myself when I feel hesitant to do something, I literally ask myself, like, why are you feeling this way? Why are you hesitant about doing this if you want to do it or if it's not that serious? So I'll I'll ask myself that. So like, figure out what's the root problem of why I'm feeling this way. And it will be fear. I notice it'll be fear. Like, I'll be like, are you scared? Like, are you scared to do this? And then once that question pop up, I'll be like, God didn't give me a spirit of fear, right? So I'll be like, fear don't control me. I either said out loud or I said in my head. I'll be like, fear don't control me. Like I said, like with an attitude, like fear don't control me. And I end up literally doing what I was hesitant of doing. But it's not like something negative. Like, no, I'm not trying to do anything like negative. But like I'm saying, like if it's something I want to do, or to speak to somebody or start a conversation, I ask myself like, is this fear? Like, are you scared? Like, and then I say that, but like, fear don't control me, and I end up doing it because I'm like, bro, like, I'm not finna let fear control me. Like this year, like I have not been letting fear control me. Like, and I'm so proud of myself because it's just like, bro, fear will literally hold you back in shambles. Like you will not get nothing done. And this year has been like I just been so fearless, and it's just all glory be to God. Okay, y'all. So that was all my points, like on how to grow on Instagram, my experience, and then like my experience with God, and like how he got me to where I'm at, right? And then of course, like once you, well, you can get brand deals, even with a low amount of followers. But you know, like the more followers you have, the more engagement you have, the more brands reach out. So he also, you know, blessed me with that too. But I do have a video on my YouTube channel about how to get brand deals as a small creator, or like if you're just starting out or just want to test the waters, it's for free, you know. So it's the social cat video on my page. So go sign up, use my link in the description of that video. I'll link it. Matter of fact, I'll link it, okay? So you don't have to go search for it, and I'll try to remember to put in the description. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned at least one thing, like seriously. And yeah, I hope you change your habits and become a better you going into 2024, and you start living your fearless life and not letting fear hold you back from nothing you want. And you only get one chance at this, so it's just like, why not do what you want, you know? Start doing what you love each and every day. Become a better you and trust God, bro.